This is a redo because I didn't upload the audio track. So sorry to anyone who's checked this out previously and been mystified, but here we go. Homo erectus finds, and since I have found some Homo erectus finds in Africa of this topography, so Homo erectus across the world was able to perform and make this art. And the oldest discovery was Java man, which came from Indonesia there. Very close to Australia. Here is the Trinil shell. This Sunda plate looked more like this in the old days, this being Java, this being Malaysia up here, but all of this area was not sea as it is now, but as the previous to 10,000 years ago or so, the end of the Ice Age, the seas were lower and the land was exposed, so Sunda was a huge plate in Southeast Asia. And this is virtually kind of identical scene from here. We're looking at the shell like this. We've got these markings we're about to look at, but on what is now Sarawak is this central highland. When we get down to it, this is where the shell was found, on the Solo River, and the shell most famously has these marks on it. But there's a lot more work on this shell, which you can see. With this being Timor and this being this. I think this, anyway, Sulawesi is in here. This is Sulawesi, and it's in here. Yeah, I believe this is this area. Let's see. It's been a while since I did this one. I made this months ago. So the end of this occurs here. So this area here, perhaps it's this, is this. It looks about right. Just showing Timor there on the bottom right hand side, which in another of my videos I've actually shown this exposed ocean and how it has these this reef, and this is no doubt the Australian coastline. Been still hidden back then, they were not revealing it. the makers of the shell, but no doubt they knew how to get to Australia. All right, there's some connections for you. You can have a look at the shape of Sulawesi. In here. So we're talking about this being this. And there is the edge of the island. And in between is the river, and on it is Trinil, and there's these volcanoes, which you can see. One is in between and on the river, and the other one is on this line. Then there's another volcano map here. So a group of them there, and then these other ones. Here, which match up with where the